so good in spring, so consistent. You came into the season so confident.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the biggest difference for you out of the bullpen at this moment?
We're just gotta make pitches. I gotta keep going. There's been some unlucky stuff, and there's also been stuff self-inflicted. Going in there today, I thought I made some good pitches, and it just didn't go my way. I thought I made a good pitch to Volpe there. I didn't think it was going to go that far. It did. So that's something I gotta figure out, and no one cares more than I do, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna fix it.
When it comes down to just the details of what to do right now, are there certain pitches that you think you just would like to get more confident with at this point?
I wouldn't say too much like just pitches wise. Maybe just sequencing wise. Maybe change some stuff up. I've been doing it for pretty well for the last few years, so people are keying in every series. Who we're gonna look at in the bullpen. I think I'm definitely one of those guys. So maybe I got to change the plan a little bit, but I'm gonna keep chugging, and I think it'll be just fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Were you all surprised to be getting loose in the fifth?
Oh no, I was warned ahead of time to down and arm the bullpen, and hey, just be ready. So I had plenty of time.
What's kind of the mood and the mentality of the group just after a rough start? Obviously not what you guys want, but still early.
We know who we have out there. We know we have a lot of good dudes and a lot of good stuff. So we're not trying to get too down right now. And just in the next couple games we could all have zeros for the next 2-3 weeks. You just never know. And it's baseball, and hitters get paid a lot too. So we're going to take it one day at a time and see what we got.
Colin, just how are you doing just mentally from a confidence standpoint, just navigating a tougher stretch at the moment?
Yeah, I've been through these stretches before, and last year I had a rough stretch there at the end and in August, and I've gotten through that. So I don't think that it's something I can't get through, and I'll be just fine. And I'm taking it one day at a time, and I know my stuff's good. I'm punching a lot of people out right now, and that's always a good sign for my stuff. It's just one little unlucky thing each inning that's had, and we go back and literally it's just one hitter in an outing, and if we could eliminate that, we have a zero. So I'm not working too hard. I'm not worried too hard about it, so I'll be just fine.
Thanks.